G'day and welcome to MW Laser. In this video we're going to show you how to set up the Wi-Fi for your laser machine. What you'll need is your laser machine connected to power. You will need also a wireless network in the office or residence where you're setting the laser machine up. In the package you'll find the Ethernet connection cable as well as the Wi-Fi device. In this video we're going to use the J630 laser machine, but the setup is the same for the J750. And there are some slight variances with the setup in regard to the controller for the R series, so the R960, R1390 and R1610. The Wi-Fi device will be plugged into power and will connect to the Ethernet port on the back of your laser machine. Now the Ethernet connection is on the back for both the J series and the R series machines. In the package for the Wi-Fi device you will find the user manual, the Wi-Fi device itself and a short Ethernet cable. You can use this cable, or if you want to have your device further away you can use the longer Ethernet cable supplied with your laser machine. You will see that on the back of the Wi-Fi device there is printed a IP address, a password and a network key, as well as the SSID for this device. This is also in the user manual and you'll need that to connect properly to the laser machine. Connect your Wi-Fi device to power. Connect the Ethernet cable to the back of your laser machine and to the Wi-Fi device. Once the device is ready to configure, all the 4 LEDs on the top of the device will be indicated, and the LAN WAN light indicates that it's connected with your laser machine. Now we need to configure the IP address. Now what you'll need to do is get onto your PC and connect to that Wi-Fi adapter. So we're going to go into Wi-Fi and we're going to find that adapter, and we can use the PX Link 2.4G, or you'll also find the PX Link 5.8G. Depends on what your network is, select which one corresponds. We then press connect and we enter the network security key, which is 1234567 and press enter. Now once it has connected, there will be no internet because the device is not configured for that, but it has been connected and it is secured. So now what we do is we open up an internet browser and we type in 192.168.7.1 and press enter. We type in the password admin and press enter. Now we select the repeater mode and we will scan for the local network that you want to connect the laser machine to. In my case, I'm connecting to this device here, which is the Wi-Fi VB, which is my local Wi-Fi network, and I press select. Now what you'll need to enter is the remote password or Wi-Fi password for your existing network. Once you've put that in, you then press apply and it will configure that device to your Wi-Fi network. It's important that you don't close this window while it's configuring, so wait for it to complete to 100%. Once it's finished configuring, you will see that it says success, please reconnect to the network. So what we're going to do is go down to our Wi-Fi network and connect to our normal network, which is it's been connected. Now what we need to do is find the IP address for that device, or the IP address range that we're in. Now the easiest way to find your IP address range is to open up a command window. So you just press the start button on your computer. So that's start and type in CMD and press enter. Now what we can do is type in IPconfig, that's ipconfig, and press enter, and you'll see that the network is in the range of 192.168.1. whatever number at the end, and we're going to assign a number for your device on this range. So the last three numbers will be changing. So remember that 192.168.1. and then we're going to enter a number there. And now we're going to go over to our laser controller and we're going to press the settings button, arrow down until you're at IPconfig, which is in the second column here, and press the tick button. And then we're going to change the address here so that it's 192.168.1. and we're going to put a new number at the end. So we just press the settings button to change between those fields. And to change the values, you use the cursor button. So I'm going to press the arrow button underneath there and you can change these numbers. So we're going to change this to 0 and we'll call this one 63. So we press the up button 6 times and we press the across arrow button once so that it's underneath the 0, and we can press up 3 times. The next thing that we need to do is make sure that the gateway is the same gateway as our PC. Now this is not the internet gateway. This is the subnet mask, which is 255.255.255.0. So to get down to that, we press the gear button again, and then we change these values. So if it's on 2, we press up to make it a 5. We go across and make it 255, press the gear button, and again we change this to 255, and again, so once you have configured that, then you press the tick button to save. Now what we can do, we can go to our computer and type in ping 192.168.1.63 and press enter, and if it's connected correctly, you'll get a reply. If we turn the laser machine off and we try to do that same task again, you'll see it pings with no reply. Now, in order to connect it to your machine, to your Lightburn, we're going to go to Devices and we're going to create manually, and we're going to select the WiFi controller, press Next. We're going to go select Ethernet and select Next, and we're going to type in the device IP address 192.168.001.063. Just like that. Now we press Next and we enter in the more details of our machine. So we'll call this J630 and we'll put in the size, which is 620 by 320, and press Next, and where it origins to, and press Next and finish. Now press OK. You can see that now when we select the J630 from the menu here, we'll select J630. Down the bottom it will say device found RDC644XS. And that's it. That's how you configure your Wi-Fi adapter for your laser machine. Now what I'm going to do is just quickly show you the one step that is different for the R-series machines. So on our R-series machines, using the WiFi 6445G controller, we set the IP address in menu. We go down to Controller Plus using the arrow keys and press the Enter button. We then go across one to the IP config and press Enter, and we enter the IP address in here. After you've done that, all you need to do is press the right button, so just arrow down to the right button and press Enter. The easier thing with this controller is that these numbers can be entered using the keypad here. And finally, for those people that are using RDWorks, to connect your laser machine to RDWorks, click on the setting button and add the device in here. It's as simple as pressing IP address in that you want. And then we press test, and you'll see that it will say port test success and show you the model number of your controller there. And you say OK. You can also name your device, so we might call this J630 and press OK, and that will appear in our list down the bottom here as J630 and the IP address. If you do have any issues connecting your Wi-Fi device to your laser machine, don't hesitate to email matt@mwlaser.com.au.